Give me a drink to build a dream on. Also, I noticed that this song absolutely triggered copyright over on my video producer when I was highlighting. I was doing my highlights earlier today. So yeah, we're gonna be skipping this a little bit more, that intro a little bit more. Very unfortunate because it's very vibey, but we'll see. I'm gonna go grab a drink really quick. I will be right back. While I'm waiting for everyone to trickle in. Please enjoy the cherry strain. Hello. Back. Give me 1 second here. We're gonna go ahead and get loaded up. Buff out Scum, New Reno, Lloyd. Yeah, okay, there we go. This is the one that we're looking for. We're looking for Lloyd, right? Rod Sweat. I forgot. I forgot. No. God bless Rod Sweat. Uh, Give me 1 second here. I just realized I don't have my phone on me. I'm gonna go grab that really quick. I will be right back. Probably left it upstairs. Mm. Okay. Thank you for your patience. We were looking for him around here. I don't think we found him though. Uh, I don't think he's gonna be upstairs around here anywhere. Got a pool table. Maybe he's in one of these back rooms. Nah, this is mostly looking like Mordino's man. Chem dealer. That might be him. Thought I was fucked up. Hey, a ship that'll help you kiss the sky, friend, and for a discount. What do you got? And it's a bunch of jet. Oh, I forgot I had the fucking boxing gloves. Guess those are just in my inventory from now on. Oh, I should probably put my armor back on too. Yeah, that would have been nasty. Okay. Thought I was fucked up. Alright. So he's probably not in here. Got the basement area down here. Mordino, Big Jesus. Oh, okay, no, this is the upstairs area. Film wasn't bad, but you obviously need a few pointers from me. Sorry, man. Isn't this like a stairs downstairs? There we go. There's some junk down there. Got the lock picked. Alright, what do we got down here? Oh, there's rats. Eh, fuck it, I'm gonna headshot this rat. Let's see, one more. Can't believe I missed that. Fucking rat. Alright. There's a crowbar over here, though. Take that shit. Reload. Do I not have any ammo? I don't have any ammo. Alright, well, I gotta go ahead to my car, then. Oh, and that's Lloyd. Alright. Take a second to rearm. No, I got some in here. I don't? Did I sell it? Look, I must have sold it. I guess I'll grab a different sniper rifle? Oh, this feels so bizarre. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna unequip this sniper rifle and change it out for a loaded one. Because I've got, like, fucking 4 of the things. There, I've unloaded them all. They're all unloaded. And now I have 13 shots. Oh, that's goofy as shit. Alright, well, at least we know where the guy is. No, and there goes my buff out. Oh, do I have to go all the way around through here? Oh, that's silly. Come on. Come on. Hey, there we go. Who are you? What are you doing down here? You Lloyd? Pretty boy Lloyd? Maybe. Who are you? I don't believe I've had the pleasure. Dispense with the bullshit, Lloyd. I'm here for the money you stole from Mr. Salvatore. Look, Lloyd, hand over the cash and I might forget I ever saw you until you're far enough away from here. Lloyd, Mr. Salvatore sent me here to get his money back and have me make an example of you. It doesn't need to be that way if the two of us can come to an arrangement. What does he have? He does not have nearly enough money. Dispense with the bullshit, Lloyd. Alright, now. It's in the Golgotha Plain south of Reno, buried in one of the graves. Only I know where it is. Then fucking show me. Things better than the nods. Alright, then seems I got no choice. Let's go. I'm right behind you. Here we are. Money's in this grave here. We'll dig it up, Lloyd. There's 2 types of people in this world, Lloyd. Those who loaded guns and those who dig. Lloyd mumbles under his breath and proceeds to dig carefully. Less than a minute later, he pulls out a landmine from beneath the dirt and sets it aside. He shrugs sheepishly. Nice one, Lloyd. Keep digging. Let's see what else is under there. Half an hour later, Lloyd has dug enough away dirt to reveal a small manhole cover set into the ground. You're certain you wouldn't have found it if Lloyd hadn't told you about it. Lloyd takes a deep breath and wipes his forehead. Old fallout shelter. Open up the manhole, Lloyd. The manhole cover opens with a rusty shriek, revealing a dark hole leading downwards. Get in there, Lloyd. Lloyd frowns, thinks about making a comment, then shrugs and climbs down the manhole cover. I'm coming down after you, Lloyd. Well, Can't say he wasn't a fucking stupid piece of shit. Goddamn, you tried, Lloyd. Thank you for the shotgun. Thank you for the rope. Thank you for the shovel. Thank you for the shovel. Hey, and we got the money. Oh, that's morbid. Well, we're fucking out of here. Back to New Reno. Son of a bitch. You know what? Fuck this. Goddamn, he went fucking flying. Getting the fuck out of here. Just need to last one more round. Love seeing miss. I love how some of them are already starting to freak the fuck out and get out of here. Oh, I'm so close. I can't hit with her shit. God damn, they can't hit with her shit. If I can get his ass, Sulik. Alright, let's head back up to 2nd Street. That's where the saboteurs are. Oh. Whoa, that's running like shit. Why? Why are you running like shit, game from 1998? Weird. I should rest up, but I want to get paid first. Found Lloyd yet? Yeah, I found Lloyd. Alright, I'm gonna go tell Mr. Salvatore what you found. Oh, really? Is that what I should do? Thanks, Mason. Without you, I wouldn't even know how to get from place to place. Sheesh, idiot. Fucking alright. Have you disposed of the thief? Yes, I made an example of him, Mr. Salvatore. And the money, has it been recovered? Yes, Mr. Salvatore. I will take the money now. He holds up his hand halfway through the transaction. The remaining half is yours. Thank you, Mr. Salvatore. I have another situation that requires your attention. What do you need me to do? A constituent in my district has not paid me tribute for the services I provide. Collect it. If he objects, inform him that you are my representative in this matter. Talk to Mason for the details. Yes, Mr. Salvatore. Alright, what do you got, Mason? All right, you're gonna go be a one-man collection agency. Drill simple. Visit Renesco's pharmacy on Commercial Road, collect the tribute 1,000 chips, and bring it back here. Anything else? Don't let Gramps give you any bullshit. If he does, tell him you work for Mr. Salvatore. That should clear up any misunderstandings. Got it? All right. That's all I need to know. Thanks, Mason. Yeah, right. We also got the Shark Club over here. Probably. Oh, you'll have to secure that weapon. Alright, well. Minimum strength is 6. Ah, that's why I was fucking. Wait, no, it should be fine. I'll stow the Tommy gun. Like the threads, sir. Love Vault 16. It was inspired. A cinematic tour de force. Loved you in Great Balls for Hire. Goodwill Humping, Pocahontas. What's your poison, pal? Who's the old fellow by the crappy slot machine? Oh, you mean Old Man McGee? He's mostly harmless. Spent a near fortune on that old slot machine and hasn't seen a return in years. Anyways, can I get you something, friend? No, thanks. Looks a fickle bitch, and so is my mother-in-law. Oh, it's just Vic. Sorry, Vic. I thought you were some sort of gambling addict. Who the fuck? Where the fuck is Old Man McGee? Over here? I am so money. So, why'd the rad scorpion cross the road? Be a boxer. Oh, that must be the finale for the boxing side quest. Alright, I'm gonna actually rest here because I'm getting dangerously close to combat for someone who does not have a fully healed party. Hey, what's up, Dagger? How we doing? Alright. What the fuck are they talking about, Old Man McGee? I don't see another slot machine set up anywhere. Love the film, Rod Sweats. Oh, real Rod Sweat, I saw your latest movie. Very impressive. I think you're just the person to help me with this problem I have. What problem is that? See, I take this load of premium jet in my room, and I can't take it all by I have this load of premium jet in my room, and I can't take it all by myself. Oh. Not only that, when I take the jet, I get all wild. I can barely control myself. I need someone who knows how to take charge to make sure I don't do anything foolish. This crab game last night due to network at Stardew. Yeah, it's fine. We were just hanging out. Eddie and I are getting married next week. Looking forward to it. In Stardew. You knew or something? I'm Angela Bishop. My dad is the head of Bishop Family Bishop. Better do what I say, and you're coming with me now. You're right. Your dad is the head of Family Bishop. That's why we're not going anywhere. All right. Well, that could have gone better. In fact, it could have gone so much better that I'm literally going to save this. I can just redo that fucking little bit from right here. Oop. Found Lloyd. All right. Made an example of him. Yes, Mr. Salvatore. Yes, I'm going to give you the full 1,000. I can do the job. I will go see him. So, if you don't mind, you ever talk to this guy about the old fella, old man McGee? Vic's saying he's going to retire here. Heard Mrs. Bishop was looking for you. Watch out, pal. Alright. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to save here. And what I'm going to do... Oh, I forgot to rest. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hang out here for 3 days. Alright. Now we're going to save. Don't ask me why I'm doing this. Don't worry about why I'm doing that. Hey, Miss Bishop. Woman turns to face you. She is quite attractive with a low-cut dress made out of gold gecko skin. She studies you for a moment and then frowns. Yes, what is it? Who are you? I think I should be the one asking that question. She crosses her arm. I'm Leslie and Bishop. My husband is the head of the Bishop family here in Reno, and you are? My name is Dead. I'm a simpler traveler. Traveler looking for Vault 13. Have you heard of it? Do you know where I could find something called the Garden of Eden Creation Kit? My name's Dead. Dead. So, Dead. What, pray tell, do you think I can do for you? You know where I could find something called the Garden of Eden Creation Kit? Maybe we could find a creation kit, but it will do you little good. It's already been used. Smiles faintly as if remembering something pleasant. Have you ever been to Vault City? It's northeast of New Reno. They had such a kit once, long ago, but they used it when they left their vault for the circus. Can you tell me about Vault City? Her smile fades and her expression becomes hard and distant. There's not much to tell. I think you'll find the climate there different. Now, is that all? No, actually, I had some other questions. You ever heard of a place called Vault 13? As I said, there's a Vault City to the northeast. Is that the place you were referring to? No, wrong place. I'm afraid I can't help you. You know anyone who might know? Dear boy, the people of Reno have enough difficulty remembering which whore they left their cocks in when they wake that morning, in the morning. Much less know where to find anything as what you described. Can you tell me about the Bishop family? Well, there's really nothing to say about the Bishop family. Oh, there's the extended family of hired thugs, mercenaries, whores, pushers, and slaves, but that really is all the Bishop family amounts to. Sounds like your marriage life isn't as healthy as it could be. No, my husband is in the business of accumulating power. That seldom leaves room for anything else. In addition, my precious daughter has quickly learned what being a woman means in New Reno. Your daughter? Yes, my daughter, Angela. She's become quite the little tramp, smiles ruefully, like mother, like daughter. Now, is that all? Now, if I had some other questions. Tell me about Mr. Bishop. My husband? He's the head of the Bishop family. Matters of diplomacy, business, and criminal pursuits. He possesses a certain animal cutting that one cannot help but admire, however contemptible his other qualities. Other qualities? I'll leave that to your imagination. Looks irritated, is that all? Never mind, I better be going. Hold on a moment. You seem to be new in town. Would you care to join me in a drink in my chambers? We can discuss New Reno. It's a very dangerous place to those unfamiliar with its ways. Only if a drink is just the beginning. Sure, a drink would be welcome. She nods and smiles. Very well, follow me. You join Mrs. Bishop for a drink in her chambers. The two of you talk for a while, then she comes over and starts caressing you. Go to it. Passionate lovemaking commences. At the end of your sexual marathon, Miss Bishop curls up against you, smiling contentedly. Det, you are the man. Shivers. That thing you did with the tongue. Now, in case someone is watching us from above right now and listening to everything we say and do, let's keep some secrets to ourselves. Instead, let's just indulge in some distracting pillow talk. Tell me about your husband. Tell me about your family. You're not from Reno, are you, Miss Bishop? You talk differently from a lot of people around here. No, I don't. I don't talk like everyone around here. It's called an education. Where could I get an education? Go to sleep. You're already as smart as I want you to be. Now go to sleep. You're pumping me for information. You're creating a deficit. Deficit here in the bed? I did not. Are you from Vault City? Who told you that? I guess after I heard you talk about Vault City. You got that this nostalgic look in your eye. Her expression crumbles for a moment, then she rolls over so you can't see her. Don't mention that, please. What happened? John happened. I used to live there. He visited once. I was pleasantly charmed because he was so rough, I guess. Different from most Vault citizens. Of course, he let me try this little thing called Jet. Uh-oh. Jet's illegal in Vault City, of course. The other citizens found out and revoked my citizenship. John was the only one I could turn to. He knew that, of course. He had planned the whole thing. You got your education in Vault City. That's why you sound different from everyone else here in New Reno. They had memory enhancers for the Pit Boys there. Had dictionaries and encyclopedias stored on them. Took one of the lingual enhancers when I left, though I don't know why. Where's the enhancer? It's in my safe. Not much use without a Pit Boy, though. Don't know why I still keep it. Can I have it? Sure, if you want them. Combination is 46, 34, 90. The enhancer is a compartment in the bottom of the safe. A thief isn't going to look for it unless they know what to look for. How do I use it? Just attach the headgear, place the optic sensor over your right eye, and connect the other. To the Pit Boy, you'll feel a slight rush, some nausea, and your head will feel clearer. Got some other questions. I better go, Miss Bishop. I had the combination for it. Okay, there we go. Pit Boy Lingual Enhancer. Improving my speech skills. And there we go. Is there a way out without walking directly past that man? Because I feel like that's going to be a bad time. Who are you and what the hell do you want? I'm looking for a place called Vault 13. Have you heard of it? You've got some balls. Why didn't you just eat a tax sign on your chest that said, dumb motherfucker, eat lead, you stupid son of a bitch? Yeah, that's a problem. I think I have to get a relationship with Mr. Bishop first before I can do any of that. Otherwise, it's going to be like, why the fuck are you back there? I'm here to see Mr. Bishop. No, I know Mr. Bishop's schedule, and you ain't in it. Alright, goodbye. Up these stairs. You don't know, then you need to know. I'm here to see Mr. Bishop. He's expecting me. Tell him I'm here. What's your name? I'll check with the boss. I'm dead. He doesn't know you. Piss off, pal. You're wasting your time. Let me see him now. Boy, you were one stupid son of a bitch. There's gotta be a way in. That doesn't involve sleeping with his wife. Go silent, brace yourself, and get ready to do some damage. Well. Goddamn, that nearly killed me outright. Gotta be a way. Well, this is clearly not the way to do it. Yeah, I can get something done down in the basement. No, that's just the boxing arena. We got untap. And a bunch of chat. Let's see what's over here. Fuck it. Let me guys put it on your tab. How come you don't pass out when you get erect? What? Oh. One of the right's daughters, one of the right's sons. Crack will head over to the train station north of our town if we don't sell it here. We don't sell it here. Dad said he strangled us. He even ever hears about one of us taking jet. Yeah? Who are you? Chris. Chris Wright of the Wright family. Of the family Wright. Glad you asked? Looking for a job. Is family Wright hiring? Well, I mean, the Wright family, my family, might have an opening. I ain't promising nothing, but go to the mansion south of here and find my brother Keith and tell him I sent you. Name's Chris. Chris Wright. Family Wright? Who's that? You ain't heard of the Family Wright? You must have been out in the desert too long. Family Wright's is the biggest crime family in Reno. We're gonna rule this city. Actually, I got the impression that they were one of the weakest of the families. I mean, they only deal in alcohol. They have no casinos or chemtrade, and their numbers are much less than the other families. That a joke? If so, damn well missed the funny mark by a mile. You trying to start something with family, right? No, I didn't mean it like that. I had some other questions. Can you tell me about family, right? Family, right? Okay. One of the right's children. You know, I'm starting to notice that they're like an actual family, which I think is pretty funny. It's for like a crime family thing. Just have enough of them, it'll be fine. Keith, right? I don't know you. My dad don't know you, and you don't like to start explaining. They ain't gonna matter. Who are you? Keith Wright of the Family Right. You gonna tell me what you're doing? Chris told me to stop by. I'm looking for work. Can you help me? Chris sent you, huh? Yeah, he said you might have work for me. Hold on, knocks the door behind him. Pa sticks his head in. There's some mumbling. He comes back out, not at the door. You can go in, but watch out. Dad's in a pissy mood. Wrinkles cover this old man's face. Looks like any expression other than a scowl is foreign to him. Only a few brown hairs are left in his thick gray hair. Start talking, Tribal. Who are you and what do you want? Name's Det. I'm interested in a job. No shit, sneers. Well, pleased to meet you, Det. Glad you stopped by. Damn neighborly of you. Sneer crumbles into a frown. Looking for work and family right, huh? Yes, I. So happens my family is family right. Blood thicker than water and all. What makes you think I want tribal trash like you in my family? I got all the hitmen I need. Give me a test then. Let me prove myself. All right, maybe you not being in the family could be a good thing. You got children? Not to my knowledge. One of my sons, my boy Richard, passed away recently. Chem overdose. Jet. How can I help? I want to know the dealer gave that shit to Richard and forced him to take it. Every time I send my boys to find out, they turn up nothing. Maybe someone who ain't got no right blood can get some answers. Forced him to take it? Grace turns to her. My boys are clean. They know how to stay away from that shit or I'll kill them. Then suddenly Richie ODs. Someone pumped a ton of jet in him, that so much that fumes were running out of his nose. Your son could have taken too much. Jet's highly fat performing. You know what? I'll take the job. Hey, what's up, Brewhaven? How we doing? All right then. Now look, you find that son of a bitch who killed my boy, and don't you touch him. Just come back and tell me the dead man's name. I'll take care of it from there. Any leads? No, everyone's too scared to talk to a right anyways. If I were you, I'd question some Reno chem pushers, see what they know. That jet came from somewhere. Any pushers you suspect? Way I see it was probably a Mordino pusher. That goddamn family controls nearly all the jet out in Reno. Let's scope out the Desperado, see what dealers hang out around there. Don't hurt him, just come back and tell you. Got it. Motherfucker gonna taste my metal. Incredible. Accurate children. That's good to hear. Alright, let's see here. Is there anything up in this this ruin? Just some beds, gotcha. I see. Incredible. Idolized, liked, accepted, liked, idolized, and gecko. Hell, they even like me in Vault City. That's crazy. That's crazy considering all the shit that I did there. Oh, there's a chem dealer up here. What have you got? Switchblade, pistol, not too much actually. Do I already have another shovel in here? No. I've got one in my car. Alright. I do like the variety of like crime-based quests that you can get up to in New Reno. It is a really interesting area, even though I think a lot of the stuff around like the sex and like the vice of the city is pretty sophomoric. Ernesco's Pharmacy. Wasted looking junkie. I'll work for Jet, man. Hey, brother, could you help me fly? No, man, I'm off, Ken. Why? You buying? Old man pushes his broken glass up on his nose and sighs in exasperation. Yes? What is it you want? Come on, man, out with it. Who are you? Me, I'm jolly old Saint Nick, and you must be that stupid piece of tail-chasing porno trash that's hung like a horse and stupid as one. Damn. Well, I'm glad I don't have to introduce myself. What do you do here, then, Nick? Look, Grandpa, one more comment like that and you'll be wearing your teeth as a necklace. What do you do here, Nick? Name's Renesco. Just tell me what you want, you whatever it is you are. You look like one of those sun-worshipping primates under all that get-up. From a village to the northwest, Arroyo. Looking for mine parts for Broken Hills. You have an interesting vocabulary, Renesco. You from around here? I'm from Arroyo. I think you'd like Arroyo. It's a peaceful village, except for the plants possessed by evil spirits, and of course the Temple of Trials full of those deadly spear traps and the man-eating giant ants. And sometimes the elder gets upset at little things, like one time I ignored my vow of celibacy and snuck out with Reno, whose legs crushed with strength of thousand snakes, to the Arroyo Canyon. It's like yesterday, Rena's body glowed like silver in the moonlight when she knelt down, and yeah, you know what? You might like the elder. She's about your age. Resconesco continues to glare at you as if he could somehow make you disappear by just imagining it hard enough. I mentioned Arroyo was founded by my ancestor, the Holy Vault Dweller. He made a legendary journey from the south after defeating a great evil. Now I am the deliverer of my tribe, chosen to search for the Holy Gek. Gek, as in Garden of Eden Creation Kit, comes with a basic replicator unit, holodesk reader, and selections from the Library of Congress. Little pen flashlight. Yes, my village is having trouble with crops, and the Skek is needed to restore them. You know where I might happen to find one? Sure could do that easy, if you ever find one. Don't know where you just start looking. NCR Vault City, maybe, but I doubt they'd have one still. Still, those self-righteous bastards might be able to point you in a direction if they speak slowly and use small words. NCR Vault City, you said. I'll go and search these places and ask their villagers about the Gek. Thank you. Why would the Gek not be in Sacred Vault 13? The scriptures say that the Gek is sealed within the Sacred Vault 13. Thank you. You're going for Vault City, then don't thank me, Primate. You're going better off in New Reno. At least some of the people sizing you up for a coffin are honest about it. Alright, thanks for the warning. Looking for mine parts for Broken Hills. So, I was told you had the parts to help fix the air purifier in their mine. I was told you could help me. Yeah, I do have to have some parts that could fix the purifier. $100. How about 50? 200 or nothing. I said 100 a second ago. Inflation due to managerial irritation with hagglers. 200 or nothing. I'll take it. Don't drop them. Had some other questions. Yeah? You sell Jet to Richard Wright? Don't you even try to pin that accusation on me. You don't want to know who did it. You want to know who did it? Ask Tweedledum and Tweedledummer if they're still selling Jet laced with arsenic. Who are they? That vulture Jules and that line reparate Jag and Jimmy. Jules always perched near the entrance of town looking for ignorant visitors to victimize, and Jag and Jimmy deals in 2nd Street with the rest of the Reno cattle. Jules said to ask you. He says you do sell bad shit. Look, Primate, you don't even know what you're battling about. Never mind, I had some other questions. Open your mouth again. Even a whisper, even a hint reaches Mr. Wright that I or you might have had anything to do with that boy's OD. Our lives aren't worth Brahmin shit. If that happens, now just hold on If that happens, you tribal shit, I swear you'll die before I do. Now, for the last time, that kid never bought shit from me, you understand? Don't you ever say his name in here again, or so help me. Can you tell me anything else about Richard Wright? Who did he hang around with, or who might have used chems? You stupid bastard, I told you not to say his name in here. Get out, I see you again, I'll shoot you dead. Mr. Wright comes looking for me, thinks I killed his boy, you'll die first. Whoa, go now. Make it quick. You from around here? Person's passing a smart topic of conversation here in New Reno. What is it you want? Uh, what do I want? I don't really know. Most of the time, I ignore my quest and walk into the homes of others, riffling through people's shelves. Ooh, like those over there. What do you sell here? I sell recreational chems mostly. That's why they gave me the appellation, the Rocket Man. I also sell some caravan supplies. You need anything, or can I get back to something important? Rocket Man, huh? Know the line in that Elton John song, Rocket Man burning off the moon there at home? What's he really saying there? Esco glares at you. It looks like he's undressing you mentally and then tearing you limb from limb. I had some other questions. Can I not? Can I not talk to him about? I see what you got in stock. Am I not going to be able to get that fucking quest? Going back to what you were doing. Do I still have that quest? Oh, travel log. Warning: if Vault citizens will find it necessary to travel outside Vault City, they should keep the following list of items in their purchase. Supply prepackaged Vault City issue rations. Never eat food offered to you by an outsider as you introduce bacteria or radioactive particles into your system. Geiger counter. 2 stim packs at all time. Slightest nick or cut could introduce harmful bacteria into your system. Reading. Gold ore for medical supplies. All Vault citizens are encouraged to exercise extreme caution when traveling inside Reading, as provincial miners are not strongly governed. Census unaccounted for, hundreds of residents. Mayor and town council. Readings are available, unknown, but believe low. Gold ore for medical supplies from Bolt City. Well, Reno suffered little structural damage during the war, though looting and property damage may have taken its toll. No central government, no law enforcement, gambling, prostitution, chem use are rampant. All citizens are warned to avoid New Reno at all costs. Several thousand people. Near anarchy, crime families have divided the city amongst themselves. New California Republic. Many tens of thousands of people. President and Congress varies among territories. Broken Hills, mutants. Humans are believed to have forced to be lived with mutants and ghouls within the town. Nature of the inhabitants, the high probability of contamination. Avoid at all costs. Hundreds of residents. Mutant serves as the first citizen of this community. It's extremely unlikely, as most mutants are incapable of higher reasoning. If this rumor is true, it is another reason to avoid Broken Hills altogether. Damn. Vault City's utopia is free from crime and other sociological ills that inflict the other communities in Northern California. It has existed independent since its emergence in Vault 8 and maintains a thriving economy based on exporting medical technology to outsider communities in Northern California. Current census, 103 citizens. That's all? Wait, that's it? Jesus. Mutation rate. Ooh. Anyways. Vault 13. Sure, talk to me. Thanks for the info, at least. Is there gotta be? There's gotta be some kind of. Maybe there's. Let me look this up real quick. Hmm. Might need to reload that just because I think if you do that, it goes the other way around. So we're gonna go down here. Let's see, what did I all do? Walked over here. I'd walked over to the rights and started doing their shit, which means this shouldn't be too hard. I can speed run through this pretty quick. Mm-hmm. Who are you? Looking for a job. Thanks. Da-da-da-da. Gotcha. Die, Salvatore face. Ah, I've been hit. Motherfucker gonna taste my metal. Who are you? Chris told me to stop by. Looking for work? Thanks. James said that I'm interested in a job. X, yes, I. Give me a test and let me prove myself. How can I help? Force him to take it? I'll take the job. Any leads? Any pressures you suspect? Got it. Just walking around, Tommy gun out. Hey, don't worry about it. It's Reno. It's New Reno. This is like standard. It'd be weirder if I didn't have a Tommy gun out. People would be more unnerved. Which reminds me, actually, it's getting hot. It's unfortunately starting to get warm. Very upset by this. I have to turn on my air conditioner. This sucks. Okay, so now maybe we can do Renesco's stuff without it bugging out. I don't see anyone else with a Tommy gun out. Yeah, but you see a guy in like a full three-piece suit and a hat. So don't worry about it. Okay, I'm gonna save this here. Imagine having weeds inside of your place of work. Yeah, it's fucked up. Like it's not even his place of work, it's his shop. Are you the baddies? This is Reno. No, I am absolutely not the baddies. What does he want? Out with it, man. Oh, there, a decap runs tastes as good as a real thing. Name's Renesco. Just tell me whatever it is you are. You look like one of those sun-worshipping primates under that. You from around here? Weird that this dialogue is not showing up. I just realized I didn't talk to fucking Mason. That's why I'm not getting the dialogue. God damn it. Alright. Back to the bar real quick. Drank too much of that damn blood of cry. Oh, God. That'd be funny. You're gonna be a one-man collection agency. Let me get to work. Fucked up that you have to talk to Mason every time. There we go. Here, come to collect Mr. Salvatore's tribute. Then you wasted a trip. I paid Mr. Salvatore's tribute 2 weeks ago as per the schedule. I don't know who you are or what you think you're doing, but you ain't getting one red chip from me. Graham, stop giving me a hard time. Cough the chips here. I am Mr. Salvatore's representative. You will give me the tribute I have asked for, and you will do so now. I said I already paid this already 2 weeks ago. If you were really Salvatore, you would know that. Now get. You are the one who have lost your hearing. I am Mr. Salvatore's representative, and you will pay the tribute. Prove you're some Salvatore, and I'll consider giving you the chip. Else you ain't giving shit. I am his representative, and that is all you need to know. Don't matter, I can't pay. The last collection nearly wiped me out. You will give me the money now. Mr. Salvatore does not want to hear about your excuses. Threatening me ain't gonna help. Mr. Salvatore wants his money, I don't have it. He'll be mad at me, but he'll be mad at you too. Alright, tell you, I already have. I will pay your share for this period. In exchange, you will give me a discount at your store. These are not my... I will not argue with you anymore. My patience isn't at an end. These are my terms. You get a discount. I will make my purchase now. And so now, all his shit is free. All of it. This is way more than $1,000 worth of shit. Wow. Thanks a ton. Go. There we go. Thanks for the business deal. Ask Mason what the numbers mean, I guess. Yeah, I tell you. Alright. Got some other questions. Looking for some mine parts, air purifier. Here you go. Don't drop them. Got some other questions. Did you sell... never mind. Alright. Let's go talk to some pushers. Where's Jimmy? Jagged Jimmy J. Knew you'd be back. Knew it. Didn't Jagged Jimmy J say that'd be the way? Keep him happy and they'll never let you down. So, my pilot friend, what can Jagged Jimmy J do for you today? Where do you get your jet, Jimmy? Where'd you get that scar, Jimmy? You said before that your jet was the safest. There isn't any bad jet floating around, is there? Hey, you look familiar, Jimmy J. Do I know you, my pilot friend? Turned out a few movies. Heard of Rod Sweat? That's it. I knew I'd seen you around somewhere before. Damn, why didn't you pull out? Why didn't you pull from the start? Put Jimmy in his place. Hell, what can I do for you? I wanted something else. Hey, all I'm saying is Jimmy likes his burgers by his happy and alive. Draw your own conclusion, pilot friend. Is breathing more important to you than shaving a few chips off your next jet purchase? You know who gave that right kid the jet that killed him? Ah, now it comes out, does it? You want to know old Jimmy got something to do with that, huh? Yeah, no, I was just asking. Fuck you, I sell clean shit. You want to know who poisoned that right kid? You go ask that old fool Renesco or that Weasel Jules and you see what they say. Okay, calm down. You listen good. If I hear you were talking shit about me having anything to do with that right kid's death, I'll make sure you have a grave in Golgotha right next to him. Dead like Richard. Dead, huh? Like Richard? Jagged Jimmy J, I think you've overestimated yourself. Not sure why he did that with a knife, but you know. Oh, why is it doing that? Oh, why is it lag so bad? Why is this game from 1998 doing this shit? Oh, it seems like it's starting to like come back a little bit. Welcome back, friend. What is it you need from Jules? No, to having a Mr. Right son, Jules? Right, kid? I heard about that. Damn shame. Kids his age shouldn't have been doing chems. They got so much to live for without being given impure shit. What do you mean impure shit? Some dealers don't care what they sell, and people die. Now, I ain't saying nothing, but I check with old Renesco the Rocket Man and see how good his shit is. Reno's a big place, Jules. Anyone else might be responsible? A lot of dealers can tell. Little Jesus Bordino, maybe. Why would he sell to a right? Don't make sense. Jagged Jimmy J up on 2nd Street north of here, but he's small time. I'd still check with Renesco, though. Little Jesus Mordino, where can I find him? Well, friend, I'd be careful about just walking in and accusing little Jesus of anything. Really wanted to talk with him. Ain't gonna stop you. Hangs out at the Desperado across the street. Jagged Jimmy J? Who's that? He's this dumb son of a bitch who thinks he's a big-time dealer. You can't miss him. His face all scarred up. Fool was flying on jet one night and tried to shave a combat knife. Sad part is, it didn't kill him. We're gonna... I got it. Thanks, Jules. Why is it doing this? You know what? Okay. That worked for some reason. Now imagine if we get to cover him for the tribute. Hey, don't worry about it. Hey, what's up, friend? Something on your mind? You know anything about Richard Wright overdosing on Jet? That little piss-ass Wright kid? You trying to pin that shit on me? You out of luck. I ain't sorry the little fucker's dead, but I didn't have nothing to do with it. Who do you figure might have done it? Yeah, Renesco the Rocket Man sells so much jet he can shoot you to the moon. He's on the west side, Salvatore territory. He doesn't like the Wrights none. His chems ain't pure, know what I'm saying? Can't be the only dealer in a town this size. No, there's others, but Renesco's the one who done it. What makes you say that? Because he's a half-blind cracker with a mean streak a mile wide that sells bad shit. That's fucking why. You see him, you see what he says about the right kid, and then you'll see I'm right. What other dealers are there? There's Jules, front of town, peddles most of the newcomers, and Jaggy Jimmy J up on 2nd Street by the gym. Can't miss that punk ass because he cut his face up one night on Jet. So bad his entire face is all scars. What makes you think Renesco's responsible? Alright. Had some other questions. Hey, Hobo, how we doing? Right, let's see what's going on up here, then. Oh, we killed Jagged Jimmy, so we can't accuse him. Otherwise, we're gonna be in fucking trouble. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna reply to somebody here real quick. It seems like everyone's pointing to Renesco, which makes me really want to make sure that I got all the shit I can from him. I tell you what, everyone here does seem a little bit more fucked up than around Reno, which isn't saying much. It wouldn't surprise. Part of me also wants to say it could just be that everyone hates Renesco. That's true. Sell Jet to Richard Wright. Tweedledee and Tweedledummer. Who are they? They're still selling Jet laced with arsenic. Ultra Jules and the Lion reprobate Jag and Jimmy. They said to ask you. They say you sell bad shit. Shit that kills people. Look, primate, you don't even know what you're babbling about. Open your mouth again, even a whisper, even a hint, Mr. Wright, that I or you had anything to do with that boy. Oh. Jules says he didn't sell to the kid. Jimmy says he didn't sell to the kid. You say you didn't sell to him. Either you're all lying or someone else is responsible. And it's that easy. Between one of the two mongrels is lying to save their behind. Between the two, they sell 90% of the Jet in Reno, and that's the only place the boy was talking to. That's the only place the boy we're talking about could have gotten it from. Or somebody that brought from one of you three. Who were your customers last month that you might have had contact? Or somebody that bought from one of you three. Who were your customers last month that could have had contact with the victim? I have no idea. I didn't know the boy. I don't know his friends or his habits. The only ones that can tell you that for sure is too busy being dead in Golgotha to tell you. Golgotha, mass graveyard? Keep sweet talking to me like that, Radnesco, and you'll have a long time dying. Yeah, this guy fucking sucks. Oh, fucking new Reno arms. Let's go. I got a fuckload of shit to trade in, and a hankering for heavy firepower. Welcome, Mr. Eldridge. The name. Are you in the market for some iron to fill that holster of yours? Depends on what you're selling. Here at New Reno Arms, we have the latest personal protection devices needed to stop any yellow-bellied son of a bitch dead in his tracks. This is the man I was looking for, then. Can I see what you got in stock? I'm looking for something special. Jules told me to come here if I was looking for weapons. Jules sent you my way, huh? About time that lazy bastard did this job. So what can I do for you, mister? I'm looking for something special. Oh, we got ourselves a discriminating customer, eh? At times, some prize pieces do make their way through town. Take this, for example. Holds up something odd. Genuine pre-war tech. In it some. Something alright. Can I take a look? Complex circuit board with memory chip set into it and a number of computer connections on the side, including input and output. Printed on the board is Vault-Tec voice recognition module. How much? 3,000. 1,500? Alright, then I'm letting you have it for a steal, but here you go. Takes your money, anything else. Let's see what you got in stock. Just a flop house. God. Oh, it's my 1,500. Need some of these. .45 caliber. Wait a second. Is that what I need for the Tommy gun? It sure is. You got a bunch of things from Renesco upon him. Yeah, I mean, that's the plan. That's why I wasn't, like, too afraid of, like, giving up money for that. Hello. FNFAL. Ooh, 7.2. Oh, I wanted one of these for Lenny. Okay. I want to keep one just for emergency's sake. I don't want the supers. I don't really care about the super stone. Oh, mine parts. Combat menu. $17 jet. I can probably get some fucking money on that. Maybe not. Maybe not as much as I was hoping. Won't really need that anymore. Just for the ammo of the pistol? Hell, there's not even a fucking FN fucking Paul in there. God damn. I guess I don't need those classics. They'll slow that much. Let's see. Hey, there we go. Still made a decent amount of money. Still made some money off that too. Alright, well, let's go check out Golgotha. Maybe I can find some clues on his body. Actually, let's see what the fuck is in here too. Make my way down. Pulpit. Looks like a little place to do a prepared speech. Greetings, my son. What is it Father Tully can do for you on this fine, fine Reno night? Especially daytime, Father. I must have overslept. Would have noticed otherwise. Is that what the hell I'm saying? Who are you? Father Tully, service, and the spiritual advisor of the good people. Well, the people of Reno. Being drunk the only way you can accomplish that? Certainly is not. In the past, I was known to indulge in spirits, but the temperance unions helped me break this filthy habit. The temper. Now I'm all straight and narrow, thanks to Mrs. Wright. Bless your soul, I've been clean for almost a month. Was it a week? No, I don't know. Week might be pushing it. Let's answer questions. How many fingers am I holding up? Is it 6 or 3? Very good, both of those are right. Here to Vault 13? Vault 13? Oh, well, there's Vault City in the Northeast. Is this what you're looking for, maybe? Yes? Pardon me for asking, do you happen to have a ball on you? I need some for the services. My throat's a bit dry. I can snag some. Not on me, I'm afraid. Alright, then, no harm in asking. So, who are you again? Maybe I'll get some hooch for you. Maybe it's thrice blessed. I have no place on the east side from the train station that comes with holy water. I'll need some chips to buy it. Of course, chips. Where do I keep the chips? 4 boxes at the podium. Hold on a minute. Never mind, Father. This one's on me. I'm not taking the 4 box. Just go to a fucking casino up here. The fucking Salvatore's bar is right here. It's on tap. Alright. We got some hooch, Father. Can we talk for a moment? Certainly. Don't usually touch stuff, you know. It takes a drink. What was I saying? You were talking about Richard Wright's death. That poor boy, Jet must have took him from his family. It did. The damnable stuff. Worst mind poison ever made. You know where Richard got the jet that killed him? Could have got him from just about anyone in New Reno. There's a pharmacy just across the street run by a drug dealer. If he's not selling, stop and ask anyone on the street. Damn Jet. Oh my god. Well, fuck it. Go Goltha time, I guess. Come on, friend. A little few chips. With someone to get high with? Yo, boy, you want to get high? To go Goltha. Take her to the memory of her husband, John Barnes. Matt Norton. Could have been a contender instead of a bum, which is what he was. Cassie Donahue died, killed by a mutated third ill-tempered sea bass. And done to death by a banana. It wasn't the fruit that got later loaf, the skin of the thing that made her go. I realized I don't have my shovel, and that's in the car. So back to New Reno. There we go. Let me have that shovel. Robert Collier, silent, deadly, Rob. Thought of Anna done to death by a banana. Ramen Wrangler. No markings in the grave. Why not kill yourself and just save someone else the hassle? Christ. Reader, if cast thou art in want, dig 4 deep, and thou wilt find a penny. Well, fuck. Don't mind if I do. They impale people here, but they're also Christian. Well, it's like a mob intimidation tactic. They string people up and dump them here. Maybe there's something I'm missing. She always said her feet were killing her, but no one believed her. Kill yourself. Name and date have been worn off by the weather. Evan Chatland, 74, whatever. He wasn't paranoid, they really were after him. Tim Kaine, founder, lover, fighter, programmer. Found a way to own more than he could afford. Thomas French died while attempting to master the flying guillotine. Anne Mann, who loved an old maid but died an old man. Chris Avalone, king of the dance floor. I'm digging up Chris's grave. Nothing. Tim Kaine, you're also getting dug up. Mirrored shades. What is the minor script? Morningstar Mine script. Dumbest son of a bitch to ever set foot in New Reno. Goddamn if I ain't digging up that man's grave. Oh, this one smells. Oh well, better keep digging. What the? About friggin' time, could you dig any slower, idiot? Oh, hey, dude. Out of my way, Smoothie. Dad? Now, Lenny, I ain't in the mood to be talking. Just pop in Reno for a little drinking and whore and damn Smoothie's jamming in the goddamn grave. Good thing I ain't got no nose or I would have choked on my own stink. Nothing more boring than being in a coffin for months. Fucked up. Coffin Willie. And man. John Doe. Zeb, still older than dirt. No markings. Carlos Cuevas, he said, give me hockey, give me death. He didn't quite get hockey. Stephen Box, slings and arrows of outrageous fortune. Chris Holland, Christopher Michael Holland, Chris Holland, aka Chris. There are 2.5 reasons to read this headstone. Normally, you'd expect those reasons to be listed. Taylor, another victim of the deadline. Chris Donnie Cornwell, good and dead, an extra large coffin to fit his extra large head. Condo. Name and date have been worn off by the weather. Sam Pritchard, who talked too much, so we gave him a second mouth. Name and date have been worn off by the weather. Grip Doug Scully Finch, date does not matter. Killed for smoking in the French market. Last word, donkey punches to you. Name and date have been worn off. Doug Avery, hated the war for destroying his trailer park lifestyle. Josh Walters, 1971 to 2011. Died of complications during fifth liver transplant. No markings on this grave. Memory of little Chris Wood. Here lies one wood enclosed in wood, one wood within another. The outer wood is very good, that we cannot praise the other. Moose, old and dead, we found him here. Without his head. John Doe. God rest crying D. Should have kept the patch. Should have kept on the patch. Dennis Presnow. We almost have him here now. You call that a funeral? You suck. You guys are assholes. Never dying again. Blah, blah, blah. Butch, we planted him on the raw. He was quick on the trigger, but still on the draw. Jamal Isaac Ray. He relies one of the hardest working men in this business. Animator extraordinaire, I think. Rip T. Ray. Jughead, King, Queen Archie's World. Scott Rodenheiser, built 3D heads. J. Potato Feet Nielsen, musician, passed on to the fine age of 104 during the drum solo. Ray Musica, summer 98. Jason G. Swain. Jason G. Swin. Nick Guesting. Rupert Dinkos. Sarah Smart, orator, author, Professor Diamacita. There's a beloved son, Richard Wright. You will never be forgotten. There we go. You see the body of a teenager in the coffin. Can I not examine the corpse? Oh, you see a flower. Well, that didn't give me shit. God Everett's late for work, late for life. Shannon San Paulo, who was fatally burned March 21st, 1870 by the explosion of a landfill with R.E. Danvers non-explosive burning fluid. Sacred to the memory of my husband, John Barnes, who died on January 3rd, 1803. Scummy young widow, age 23, has many qualifications of a good wife and yearns to be comforted. Jesus. Alright, I'll fill in these graves. Like, yeah. Hey, what's up? How we doing, correctly? Well, they're mobsters. Of course they're Italian. Of course they're Christian. Farrell, come on. I forgot. All right. Back to New Reno. I think, judging the lack of like any other options, I think we should probably say Renesco on this one. Let me check to make sure I'm not missing something, but hmm. Hmm. Oh god. Whoops. All right. Also, rip you checking the wiki debt? Yeah, I am. I just want to make sure that I wasn't thinking anything else on that. Also, rip to your karma. Digger, whatever. It is what it is. Besides, I got like 464 karma. I'm doing perfectly fucking fine. I'm a champion. I'm a defender, a champion, a porn star, a gigolo, and a grave digger. I'm the people's champion. Talk to him one more time. What do you sell here? And go back to what you're doing. Oh god damn it. Hey Crickart, how we doing? Enjoy your lurk. Well, I found out that Renesco is indeed our man. But the circumstances behind which is we in order to find out exactly how that happened, Jumpin' Jimmy J's got to be alive, and that's bad. So we'll go ask if we can like look at his room. You know, we're gonna try to go through it as best we can. Tell me about your brother Richard. Good kid. Damn, we ever find out who done it to him? Any ideas who had done it? A lot of family sell jet. Could have been any of them. Ordino's got the most jet dealers though, because they make the most jet. Me, I'm betting it was one of them. What dealers do you suspect? What can you tell me about Richard? Quiet kid, clean kid, kept out of trouble, and for a right, that's something. We buried him in the Golgotha Plains a while ago, and even then, Mom didn't want his room disturbed. It's hard for her to let go, you know. Which room was his? Do you think your mother would mind if I looked in there? Room? It's empty. One down near Mom's room. Second down from the kitchen. As for looking around, well, look, don't stay long and don't mess the place up. Mom will pop a clip when she finds out. Thanks, Keith. That won't be long. This was Richard's old room. Hey, I found an empty jet canister beneath the dresser. Comes, oh my, Squincy purses whips disapprovingly. Well, I never. Keep your distance, you lust demon. You who fornicate on film for the corruption of the masses. That's me. You interested in a job? I kind of like big woman like you. Will's eyebrows suggested, loosen that garter strap a little and we'll get down to business. Look, I was young. I needed the money. Jeez Louise, loosen the drawstrings a little bit before they cut off your circulation. Can't believe she would judge sex workers like that. Fucked up. Now I'm going to see if I can't take this straight to Salvatore and, like, get him to confess. Because Jumpin' Jimmy J will see that thing and he'll tell you that, oh, it had rad scorpion venom in it. That he had heard that Renesco was doing that. Still here. They said, can you tell me about this empty jet canister? Empty. It's a jet canister like the hundreds of others all over New Reno. Anything else? Does this belong to you? No. Let's see if I can't get it any other way. Whoop. God, it does this. Oh, that's fine now. Fuck it. Welcome back. What is it you need from Jules, my friend? You know what happened with the right son, Jules? Speaking of impure shit, Renesco said you sell jet lace with arsenic. Tell that son of a bitch he keeps talking shit like that and I'll kill him before old man Wright does. You know whose kind of talk that is? It's kind of a talk from a man who's scared, that's what it is. Other questions? Nothing today. You know anything about this empty jet canister? There are 100 others I've seen. It ain't mine, though. It could be Jack and Jimmy J's or Ernesto's. The old cracker who runs a pharmacy up on Commercial Row. U Streets, Salvatore's and Bishop casinos meet. Head down that street. It's on the right. Jack and Jimmy J? Well... Right. But yeah, eventually you can get him to, like, admit that it's, like, poison with rat scorpion venom. And then you can get a confession out of Renesco. But I don't have that, so fuck Renesco time. Old geezer, Renesco, the Rocket Man. That bastard's seen his last days. Come morning, he'll be dead, but it'll be a long time dying. No less than he deserves. I owe you. I owe you. Here's a little cash for your trouble, plus some ammo. Looking for my private stock and another job for you if you're interested. I'm interested. Just so happens not long ago I came across a map that shows an old army base in the mountains not here from here. Not far from here. You find a way in, and I'll see you find a way in there, and I'll see that you're taken care of. And somebody else already? Mr. Wright's expression tightens for a moment, then he snorts. Not exactly. The fellow I got the map from dead. They were a tough bunch. They all got wiped out trying to get inside the base. They didn't even get inside? Yeah, the only survivor said shortly before his unfortunate death, said that there were some kind of super turret guns guarding the main entrance. Wiped out most of his boys. It happened to the survivor. Oh, old Sam Pritchard? Sad story. Got drunk one night. Mentioned my boy Keith. He found this base, and before you know it, he draws me a map and dies. Sleeping in Golgotha now. Seems like Reno's filled with sad stories like these days. Later, right? Alright, come back when you found a way in, and I'll see you're well rewarded. As for the location of the base, head north, and I'll find a way inside. I am not going to turn that quest in. If you turn that quest in, the Wrights, like, violently murder everyone else in the city. Like, every other clan family in the city, and they, like, create, like a fucked up genocidal reign. Taking a break from falling out right now. Need to do some quests in the NCR, but I don't want to. I see. Hey, human, how we doing? You can pressure Renesco. Yeah, that's what I saw too, but I didn't get that, so fucking whatever. Renesco did it. I got him. How we got to this conclusion doesn't matter. Mason sneers. Just the dumb motherfucker I was looking for. You can't collect tribute from dead people. You done screwed up but good. Fuck. Well, I guess we're taking out the Salvatores. Let me see what everyone's rocking. Okay, physical, no gun. No guns. Oh, he's got a gun. See you, Mr. Salvatore. See you, Salvatore. You whack ball, Salvatore. Oh, shit. Oh, I need to heal. Oh, fuck.
You have died.
Okay, where was this? How far back was this? Have I killed Jumpin' Jimmy J yet? Was this just after I killed him? I think this was just after I killed him. A whiff of rat scorpion? Yeah, we're trying to solve this dude's murder. Yeah, we just killed him. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna go turn in the quest of the Salvatores first, and then finish this up. Got it. Here's the money. How we bleed old Renesco of his last dime. All right, then. We'll take it from the boss. Go on now. You done as I asked? I have the tribute. I have the tribute you asked me to collect. Give him 1,000 chips. You have done well. Earned 25% of the cut. Another matter, I could use your assistance. What do you want? The sensitive transaction will be taking place soon. I am in need of an extra guard to ensure the transaction goes smoothly. You will speak to Mason and do as he's arrest you. Can't do this. I must be going. Now, did that make me a made man? Because this is the quest that makes you a made man. Man of the, Ghost Farm neutral. This is bullshit. Alright, I'm not a made man. Say. A made man? Oh, no, like a monster. But I guess if you wanted to go about it like that. Let me see here. Let's try to get all my guys in here. Vic, come on. Come on, Vic. Perfect. Vic, what are you doing? Doing? Alright, I've got a decent angle on the side. I'm already a made man. Okay. Oh, Vic's not dead, but... Okay. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Fucking oxygen tank. Mmm, delicious. Ah, right, good. That's a ton of shit for the priest. Sorry, you cannot carry that much. Well, talk to you about your gear. Pick some metal armor. Yeah, so you go ahead and take some metal armor too. Oh, I should make sure they all have some stems. But also take this metal armor. Fuck is it? Right, that's it. Once you trade that, take the fucking laser pistol. Fuck it, why not? Take a set of rounds for it too. Oh, metal armor Mark II. Shit. Well, all right. It's probably better than what I got on right now. All right. Let's see. Armor class goes down. Armor class goes down. Oh, but I have more damage resistance. I see. That's fine, honestly. I'll give this to Sulik. He's gonna be up in he's gonna be up in the shit. All right. I think that's just about everything. It's in the desk. Oh, sick. I can give him that Desert Eagle. There we go. Yeah. All right. No, shit. Dick. Did I get him? I don't think so. I think I'm gonna try to. Yeah. Perfect. And can we rest up here? Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Delicious free healing. Just takes me a couple of days. Everyone else is much more injured than I am. Very much more injured. Holy shit, they were probably dying. They were probably about to die. We spent a week. We spent a whole fucking week up here. There we go. That should be combat. God damn, we did it. The laser pistols alone are going to set us up for enough for basically the whole game, I think. Some booze and some pocolint. Sorry you got caught up in that, Bill.
What you be needin'? Will do.
I'll toss a couple of these in your inventory. All right, now to New Reno Arms. I got some fucking money to make. Depends on what you're selling. Uh, something special. Something all right. 1500. Yeah. Let me see what else you got. All right. Oh shit. His stock is different. Oh, this isn't even fair anymore. Oh, that felt real good. That was a good feeling click. Modify or upgrade weapons? Well, that's him cleared out. I'm gonna toss some of this shit in my car, and then we're gonna keep moving. Ah, this fucking shit again. Why is it this map in particular that's like this fucked up? Like it's almost it's running a little bit better. There it goes. Fucking weird. I should get Vic more shotgun ammo. I think he's out. Let me see what he's got. No, he's still got rounds. I don't know why he's just using the pistol then. Should probably heal up. Okay, he's fully healthy. Vic is not. Cassie's fine. Sula, it's just Vic that really needs help. Let me give him some stem packs. There we go. So, there we go. Alright, so what quest we got? Find out who's responsible, collect tribute. I already did that, so I can go ahead and turn that in. Here's the money. Not as you give them money. Here, half is yours. They had already paid me this month, but I like to keep them on their toes. Thank you, Signor Medino. I have no more work for you. I do not wish to. I wish to be alone. Leave now and do not return. You know, I think it's about time the Mordinos kind of. Give me one second. I want to check something. So I can't remember how to get it in with the bishops. Okay. Kind of thinking about taking out a second crime family, if I'm not gonna lie. Let me get all my guys in here real quick, which I think they are. There we go. You never check out too many crime families. That's what I like to think. Yeah. No, what do you have? 75 HP. Oh, Cassie, you're way the fuck out there. Come on, man. Get in here. I love how they just don't question it. They're just like, oh, I guess you can shut the door. No, maybe if I can. Okay. Well, he took a decent hit there. Yeah, alright. Let's get going. At least they don't have energy weapons. That'll be nice. Cassie was hit for 41. Shit, I forgot they have burst weapons. $70 hit points. Okay, maybe this was a bad idea. Okay, so the priority is not Jesus Mordino in this. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's not good. We gotta take out his guards first. What? What? Wait, what happened? The fuck? Wait, what? Fucking fine, I guess. Cassidy, have fun. Critically missed and lost the rest of his turn. Vic's back in the corner. Sulik was hit for 123 hit points. This seems unfortunate. Hmm. You love shooting folks in the eyes? It's hard to guard against. I may have fucked up a little bit. Yeah, this one may be this one may be a little scuffed. Let me check something really quick. I want to see what time the collab is tonight. Okay. So about an hour. This might not be a terrible place for me to reload and like take care of a couple things. Not put myself in this situation while also putting myself in pretty much the exact same situation as it had been. Hmm. Well, okay. I'm dead. Why are they still going?
Rest in peace,
Okay.
chosen one.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and call it now. We got a collab coming up in about an hour, and I need to go grab something to eat and take care of a couple things. I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna fix that save. I want to make it so that I'm not instantly popping into combat right again. I'll probably go back to the previous one, which I don't know why I saved over the one that I had before this. Fucking stupid of me. But we'll get it figured. We'll get it figured out. All right, you guys take care. We'll see you back here in about an hour. Take care and goodbye.